Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy, of course. Every Monday we build a brand new alchemy deck, so we are still waiting, as of the making of this video, we are still waiting for Baldur's Gate Alchemy, which will be the first alchemy set to infuse maybe over 200, I believe they said over 200 cards in the alchemy format, because so far we're basically playing standard and we have some alchemy cards just every set. In the last 3 sets, I believe we got some alchemy cards. Yeah, we have 3 alchemy sets, so basically that's all we got to enjoy alchemy. But we're gonna get 200 cards which are basically for alchemy or historic, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. So what are we gonna go on for this time? Basically, again, we don't want to waste wild cards. We do have wild cards, but the reason we have them is because we don't waste them. So we gotta figure out, obviously we can use uncommons and commons that we explained already. What else can we go for? I think last time we played Obscura, we also make a Cabaretti Reverse deck, which is relatively competitive. This thing sounds really good, but having just one, it's a little bit like if we had more, if we had 3 of them, but we don't really want to waste 2 wild cards on those. So our other options are kind of limited. We could try to make but we just made a red-green deck just a while ago, so we gotta try to stay away from that. We could try to make an angel deck. Return a permanent you control and it gets bigger. This seems really good. I think it's a 3 mana flyer. That's a 3/4. So let's try to make an angel deck and let's just be crazy. We're not gonna use wild cards for this. Let's just be crazy, maybe make it just mono white, or we can add something else. Maybe let's see how it works with mono white so far. So what mono white crazy cards do we have? We're already using this. This is obviously busted open. This thing we haven't really figured out what it does. Equip creature gets +1/+1. We do have 2 of these. When it becomes attached to a creature, create a token that's of this thing. Okay, we're gonna try. And this thing, each permanent card becomes an artifact, or each permanent card becomes an enchantment. But that's not gonna work for our angel deck. And I think that's about it. So what alchemy cards do we have in Innistrad before we start to search for all the angels? We have angels, obviously. We have one of him. Could work. We have this thing, which is also crazy. We have one of her. We have this, but this doesn't really work in our deck. Can play one of her. Inquisitor Captain should work in our angel deck if we built it correctly. So Inquisitor Captain actually wants 20 or more creature with mana value 3 or less. And yes, we know angels are usually expensive. So how many do we have now? We have 17 creatures, and I think they all 3 or less, right? Yeah, everything is 3 or less except for the Inquisitor Captain itself. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's see what other small angels we got in standard, since we don't really play angels that often. We always play against angels, but we don't actually play angels if Arena wants to cooperate. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of an angel, half angel deck, and we're gonna use this Savior. I think this guy is an uncommon. If Arena actually wants to load, that would be beneficial to this video. So this thing is an uncommon, right? So we have to play 4. Obviously we can craft, as we said already, we can obviously craft uncommons. We can play one of her because we have one already. Yeah, we have to play 4 of her, obviously. We don't need to play her. We have to not play this one, play this one because it draws us cards. She is also really good, and of course she's really good. And we have way too many, and we can play one of her. We have a playset, so stick her in the sideboard. I don't know if we want to play the Book of Exalted Deeds, but now we got way too many creatures. We also don't have enough removal. Maybe don't play this thing, and maybe don't play this either. And we gotta cut one more card only. Don't play him. Seems fair. Seems fair. So now we gotta deal with the lands. Play 2 caves, play 3 Eiganjos, obviously. I'm not sure if we have any more mono white, useful mono white lands. Can we possibly check? Oh, we have Emeria's Call. Can play one Emeria's Call. What is up with this deck? 24 lands. Why do we have 62 cards suddenly? Any 3 lands? We got nothing else except for the inversion, which we don't want to play. So we don't have a lot of removal. We're just gonna play the Fragment Realities as our only remover and just basically try to go aggro over the opponent's head. And this doesn't really work with too many things in our deck. So I think what we actually want to do is, we do want to play more removal, and what we actually want to do is play where is the 3 mana? The 3 mana thingamajig that removes stuff, not Elite Spellbinder. Skyclave Apparition. So because we can actually bounce it back with this guy and then we can play it again. Yeah, don't worry about it, which means we have to take out some other stuff. So take out one of these things because one is enough. This guy can also get bounced back. Maybe take out something. We need the captains. We have enough creatures, way too many creatures. You cast a party spell. Do we have any party stuff in our hand? She's also good. This guy is the weakest link. Maybe only play 2. Play only 1 Marshal. So 32 creatures should give us enough for Inquisitor Captain. So yes, this deck is not obviously your normal angel deck because we just made it right now. All the other angel decks probably play the same cards. So this deck should be able to confuse the opponents, especially with the apparitions main deck. I'm not sure they're necessary, but the apparitions do take care of any permanent, so it can take out enchantments and other weird stuff, which is annoying for our deck, to be honest. And let's go ahead as usual in play mode and see if we can get some wins with this deck. So the fact that it's light on removal is not really that much of a problem because it's supposed to go over people's heads and just bash their face in. So we should not have to remove too many things. But the removal that we do have, it's pretty good. I mean, the apparition just takes care of a lot of stuff. And also, if we can use the other angel to bounce it back, that is just a bonus because we can cast it again. So we're not gonna lie, the deck looks good on paper. We have a lot of 2-drops and 3-drops. Our curve ends at 4. I think technically we don't even need 24 lands. We should be able to get away with 23 or 22. Since our curve ends at 4. An Inquisitor is just... Inquisitor Captain is a bomb. A bomb B. Okay, so let's get this done. Let's get her out. This thing does want us to return something. And of course we get mashed up against some another angel deck for some godforsaken reason. What do we want to get? Take him. It's pretty funny that we got this book because we literally only have one of it. And one is useful. I don't think you need more than one. I mean, they have to be able to kill it. If not, we're gonna get something good. Opponent is going nuts. Opponent is going nuts. Yeah, this also works as a combo with the captain. We basically bounce the captain back to our hand and then we cast it back and it's bigger and it's an angel. So that's super fun. We're gonna have to go with her because Resplendent Marshal can't do anything. Pass the turn. It's gonna be a bit of a mess, but our deck is completely different than theirs and they have black. I think they're just playing the normal standard angel deck. Yeah, we have those two. We'll see how they react to ours bouncing Inquisitor Captain to our hand. That's what we gotta see. Bounce this to our hand. We can Fragment Reality something. This is also good. Pass the turn. We're gonna hold up Fragment Reality. I think we might have to fragment the Valkyrie. Or no, we might have to fragment the Rampage. Or Giada. Yeah, we're gonna have to fragment Giada so the angels don't get super big. Yeah, I mean this might not end up well for us. This might not end up well. Except that we do have Skyclave Apparition, which they don't know about. That is a huge Inquisitor flying captain. Wait, this? No, let's get her down. That was a huge Inquisitor flying captain. Yeah, I'm not sure why nobody else. I mean, we're assuming nobody else is playing this combo, Skyline Savior and Captain. We are just assuming that nobody else is playing the combo. Just an assumption. Sacrifice her, I guess. We already got enough of her. Let's get her. I mean, when we suck this, gonna get the cards. Yeah, this can also combo again. We can bounce the Inquisitor Captain back to our hand and then cast it again. It's just a silly combo, to be honest. The only problem is we're gonna deal with this. We have to keep sucking creatures. Which totally sucks because we don't have tokens. Oh no, we need the guy. Where is the guy? This guy. It's any non-land permanent, right? Yeah. Okay, so we had a Fragment Reality and they get another angel. Or I think the best bet is to try Fragment Reality first. They might get another Righteous Valkyrie. Giada. Sure. I guess that's okay. What's their biggest angel? Yeah, this thing is going down. That thing is going down. Next. Yeah, we definitely got the upper hand because of our combos. Definitely. So you're gonna have to suck this and get a handful of angels. I mean, it's just gonna be a wonderful, wonderful thing. And then we can cast this guy and bring back the apparition too, so they get a 2/2 token. And then we can take out another thing. Yeah, they are definitely out of their element here. Definitely out of their element. Yeah, they're playing the normal version. But we are not playing the normal version, even though we haven't drawn any lands after the 5th lands. Yeah, they're... Wait, what on God's green earth are they playing? So I think instead of Inquisitor Captain, we should bounce... But we might want to wait for 7 mana. Oh, they gave up. I think they realize our guys are bigger. And we are not playing the same deck they are playing. So I think they're afraid of what else we have in our hand. I think perhaps maybe they know the options that are under that artifact that we could get. And also they're running out of cards, and the fact that we have better board presence and we have like 4 cards in hand, out of which 3 are creatures. They know we have 3 creatures. Basically the only thing that they're ahead of is lands, but once we start drawing, we actually drew another lands. Once we start drawing lands, it's just... The issue is alchemy cards are powerful and they're a lot of fun. The issue is a lot of people don't want to make alchemy decks. Hopefully after Baldur's Gate comes out, we gonna get somewhere. Oh, if we can top deck a 3rd land, this would be so sweet. Because honestly, I mean, the normal angel decks are super overpowered. Everybody in the grandma knows that. Is this deck overpowered? Probably not. But this deck is a lot more of a combo deck. Okay, we need a 3rd land ASAP and then we are good to go for the rest of the game. Sure. For the rest of the game we are good with 3 lands because, like I said, our top end is 4 and we don't have that many 4 play. 4 play? This guy doesn't do so well. So yeah, we need to... We don't want to attack. Just, I don't know, pass the turn. Because we get another guy and you have to discard it. So we need to do this guy when we have a lot of mana. Basically, we need to top deck a 3rd land. If we don't top deck a 3rd land, I think we might just concede. Yeah, I don't think we can get out of this because... They have the word, right? Yeah, everything has a word. Okay. Okay. We can start blocking now. The word is annoying because we need 1 more mana to start to Skyclave Apparition, all these stupid things that have 1 word. And we missed the land drop. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the damage. Yeah, I mean, if we're not supposed to, we're not supposed to win. Obviously, in an aggro deck, opponent just curves out 1, 2, 3 drop, and we don't draw the lands. Okay, we did draw the lands, but it might be a little bit too late, I think. Yeah, they definitely have too many things. And we didn't gain life, so it kinda sucks. If we got the other Valkyrie, we could have gained some life. I guess if we survive this turn somehow, you might be okay. The hell does this do? They wanna kill us this turn? They have 4 attackers, so they could possibly. Oh, they're all warriors? Yeah, they could kill us because we only have 2 blockers. No, we only have 1 blocker. Okay, well, you got your magical Christmas land, opponent. Congratulations. You win because we stole 1 land. We have a curve of 3 and we missed the 3rd land draw. And they curved out. As usual, Arena, you know, when Arena doesn't want you to win, you don't win. Does not matter if you are playing ranked or unranked. If you're playing a tested deck or if you're playing an untested deck, it obviously does not matter. Opponent curves out on turn 3 and you miss the critical 3rd turn land. Since this deck is so low to the ground and we are playing 24 lands, the deck is so low to the ground and you just miss the critical 3rd land, which basically means that I guess you could have played the other angel and gain 5 life instead of trying to do that thing, but then we still can't block with 2 creatures if they did the same attack, so I think we still be dead. We would have still died. That situation. I mean, they curved out, and they curved out with creatures that, you know, pump other creatures and what's not. What not. So we got lands this time. Yeah, this card is definitely a lot better than we thought. Obviously, not necessarily in an angel deck, but obviously works decent in an angel deck, obviously. And also, I mean, we can bounce this dude. We probably want to bounce this. And of course we get flooded, because why would we not get flooded after we got mana screwed 1 game and lost to mana screw? Now we have to flood, and of course opponent gets all of their colors out. In this case 3 colors. Because why would they not? Oh, we don't want to block. Yeah, you can sack your guy and draw cards and kill our guy, because that's the only thing that deck does. And the question is, do we want to... let's just attack first. I think we want a Skyclave Apparition, the Eye Twitch, just so they don't get the learn, and also they don't have a flying blocker. And next time we probably want to cast the Savior and get the Apparition back, if they don't kill it somehow, so that we can cast it again. We can actually cast the Savior, get the Apparition back, and cast this thing, unless we draw another 2-drop. Considering what the opponent's been playing so far, I think technically we should be able to smash their deck. What on God's green earth is this? Oh, so they're gonna make 2 tokens? Sure, but they can't block. Whoa, that is a good top deck. Let's see what we get with him. Do we want him? No, we probably want him. The reason we want him is because we can return the Apparition, just like we said. Let's just play this land anyway. Finish her off. Now we got 2 fat blockers. Opponent probably doesn't know what on God's green earth is going on, and we're gonna have 6 mana next turn, so you can actually play 2 Apparitions. Obnixilis. Sure, I guess Obnixilis are gonna die, because we have flyers, and no, they... Another opponent this is what we're talking about. Opponent that live in magical Christmas life. What are we talking about? Magical Christmas land. Yeah, we're gonna discard that. So we can Skyclave Apparition both their Obnixilis. Not sure what the point of this attack is. I guess they can kill our flyer. That was the whole point. But we're gonna Apparition the Rob Nixilis, so they're left with this thing and no cards in hand. Which sucks for them. Sucks to be you. Wait, why can't we target this? Sucks to be you, I suppose. Let's just Apparition this thing too. Can't target. Oh, it's non-token. This stupid thing is a token. Okay, well, Inquisitor Captain's gonna take it out. I guess we should have done. We should have taken the other. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, just champ block with the 1/1. Oh, it's game over. Yeah, I mean, they even if they champ block, they have no cards in hand, and like we have the board. We have the board, as they say. I'm not sure who says that besides us, but we have control of the board. Yeah, so the reason that we don't need so much removal is technically because of the apparitions that can take a lot of stuff, and because of the other angel that bounces something, we can literally bounce the apparitions back to our hand. If only we could give that angel flash, that would be even funnier. And obviously it's overpowered because it's alchemy. That's what we love. Alchemy. It's overpowered. It's 3 mana, 3/4 flyer that bounces something, and then when he comes back, he pumps the card. I mean, when you cast the card again. It's just the way it is. This is not gonna be too much fun because we don't have 2-drops. Even though I believe we have 10 2-drops. I mean, we could still draw one. We gotta keep it. So we only have like 4 of these and 1 of these. We literally only have 5 4 mana things. Technically, we don't even need to play this, but I mean, why not? Why not play it? Why are we playing against mono white again? Why all these decks have been against? Yeah, he's gonna disappear. And they probably don't have a 1-drop. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's not gonna do anything. And becomes day, can cast spells 3. Okay, so they can cast spells with mana cost higher than 3. It's good to know. We could, I think we're gonna go for Inquisitor Captain. Yeah, this thing's annoying, but we do have apparitions. And we have more realities too. Let's try to apparition that thing. That's right, Inquisitor Angel. Inquisitor. Oh, let's go for the combo. The combos are just crazy. Yeah, we can also Fragment Reality this, and he just dies because they don't have 1/1s. Hopefully Ghost Forge does what? I don't know, I guess we have to get rid of him. I think that they are in over their head. I don't think they understand the combo, but whatever. I don't think they understand the combo. Sure. So we gotta get rid of Hofri. That's necessary. Yeah, that's fine. Let's cast her. It's the GGs. It's the GGs. What on God's green earth are they playing this? We need an apparition, so to take this guy out. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Could also Fragment Reality this. It's their biggest guy. But we can also wait for them to get bigger. This thing exile, right? Yeah, so they don't get this token thing either. Sure. Sure. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna Fragment Reality him. It's the biggest blocker. We kinda wanna smash the face. And then hopefully cast him and get an apparition. But when apparition comes out, it's gonna take out, I don't know, take out this thing maybe? Okay, let's go for him. Oh, no apparitions. Okay. That's not something that we're looking forward to. But now we can literally take out this guy. So they kinda need a board wipe. We can start casting this guy next turn and tapping two things, and then it's basically game over. You have hexproof, that's fine. Yeah, we can tap her. We cast another Inquisitor Captain? That seems like the thing to do. This situation. That seems like the thing to do. Wow, we didn't even get. Ooh, that is huge. Let's tap her. The Inspiring Overseer is a 13-12. Attack, 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 attack. And yeah, I think we're enjoying this angel deck. We are enjoying this angel deck. This. She's not gonna do much. Okay, so we busted open the Angel Alchemy deck. And it's incredibly crazy and it's incredibly powerful, and we're almost undefeated, except for that one game that was, you know, we're supposed to lose. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos. And by daily we mean 3 times a week now. 3 times a week.